Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to one of the most exciting videos in my opinion. This video might not be for everyone and that is totally fine. If it's not for you, don't worry. But if it is for you, hi, welcome. This is literally my favourite thing and I'm guessing you're here because it's your favourite thing too, or because you want to learn how to make this one of your favourite things. So for today's video we are going to be planning for Christmas, okay? I know this isn't for everyone, but we literally have less than 100 days to get ready for Christmas. I will note down below what the countdown is when you guys see this video. But guys, we don't actually have as long as we think. So for today, we are literally going to go through everything to do with Christmas planning. You might already have your own system set up, in which case amazing. I'm going to put timestamps for all the different things that we're covering in this video, so you can literally just click on whatever it is that you want to learn about. But we're going to be going through loads, so we're going to be doing kind of like a vision setting session for kind of what we want Christmas to look like this year, what we want to feel like. This is going to help us a lot with kind of sticking true to that vision as we go through the planning stages. It will help you to stick to your budget as well, so you don't kind of get carried away. But we'll go through that in a lot of detail. We'll also go through trying to set a budget, shopping for presents and what to get people, and how you might be able to begin to work that out early. And then we will also look at decorations and making sure basically that we're doing what we need to do early, so that when the festive period comes, we're not running around like a headless chicken trying to prep everything. It's actually going to be already well prepped so that we can spend time with our families and spend our time enjoying ourselves and enjoying the festive period and not feeling stressed. So if this sounds like the video for you, then welcome. Please pause it right now, go get yourself a lovely hot drink, maybe light a candle, I don't know, I don't think it's that much of a crime, and let's just take a moment to get into the Christmassy spirit so that we can make sure that this year's Christmas is going to be the most magical one of all. Right guys, we have got our hot drinks and we are ready to begin the planning process. I've actually given us Christmassy mugs, I don't know if you noticed. Forgot to introduce Holly, in case any of you are new here. Holly's my sister, and Holly does not plan for Christmas, so you'll be able to help make it very clear what I'm talking about.
I'm very much like December 1st. Oh, Christmas is coming.
On December 1st, you're
For
like Christmas is coming.
2 years, I haven't even had an advent calendar until like halfway through the
Oh
month.
my god. I don't actually think people will believe we're sisters. Or maybe it's common, maybe you've got to have opposites attract. But yeah, we've got our little Christmassy mugs, we've lit a Christmas candle, and we're going to put on a Christmas movie while we plan. I feel like maybe we've taken it a step too far. I'll show you guys kind of what we're starting with. If I can reach. So I have a Christmas planner already. This is my one. It's got a little sketch out of Nelly in a Christmas hat. I use the same one every year, but I kind of obviously go to new pages. But I've given Holly a fresh one so she can start off. So I got these from Hobbycraft, but you can literally get them from any kind of like craft store, and you can get them really cheap. I'll try and link some down below for you guys as well, so you can literally just click the link and grab them. But they're completely empty inside, so we can make this exactly what we want. So for mine, I've done like a little title page, and then I've basically gone into planning out presents straight away. I'm going to do things a little differently this year. I'm going to try and learn from last year. And we're going to start off by doing a little bit of a vision board for Christmas. And we're doing this for two reasons. First of all, it really helps to get you in the mindset of planning. But second of all, it helps guide decisions, right? When you're Christmas shopping and you're getting a little bit caught up in the vibes of the store. I know last year I definitely maybe got a bit too caught up in the atmosphere. I spent more than I planned to, and half of the things I brought I wouldn't necessarily use again, and it was just a complete impulse buy, and it didn't really fit the vision of what I wanted. I just got excited and brought things. So what I'm hoping is by doing this vision boarding, it's going to give me an idea of what I want to get out of the holiday season, but also give me some focus. So yeah, we'll get started on that. We've printed out some pictures of kind of like the sort of vibes that we're wanting. I think we've kind of got slightly different vibes, but that's all good. And then we've also got, which I think these came out in the store literally either this week or last, the Christmas magazines for the season. So this one is Country Living's Christmas magazine. And yeah, we're gonna have a flick through these. They're just always so beautiful. And we've also got the food version as well, so the Good Keeping Christmas collection. So there's loads for us to go through. We'll show you how we do it, and then we'll move on to some more of the more like nitty-gritty bits of planning. But yeah, feel free to follow along, join in, and anything we use we'll link down below. So it's a few days later, but I thought I'd pick back up this video. So far in our little book, we have done our vision for kind of what we imagine our Christmas to be like. Obviously I've talked through kind of why I think like the vision is really, really useful. But then I also thought it'd be really good to kind of go through the next few pages. The next page that I've noted down is some present ideas. Within doing this, all I've done is go through my family and then also Tom's family and Tom himself, and just note down a few different present ideas and which ones I've already sorted out. And which ones I need to sort out, and by what date I want to get those sorted. I think it's so important, if at all possible, to try and start doing your Christmas shopping early. And I know that sounds a bit stressful, maybe, but I promise you will honestly be able to enjoy December and have fun and feel festive if everything else that you're stressed about is already done and already sorted. I find it a lot that when I haven't organised myself and I haven't got all of that ready, that last week running up to Christmas, which as a kid used to feel so magical, is actually kind of overwhelmed with the need to go out shopping and go out and fix everything and try and get everything ready for that day, rather than actually just enjoying the feeling of it being near Christmas and enjoying kind of the magicalness of that season. So if at all possible, I 100% recommend, first of all, thinking about presents, but then second of all, actually planning them out and trying to get them ready as early as possible. It will make your life easier, I absolutely swear. So then I've started a little present shopping list on the next page so I can see what else I need to get and tick things off. The next thing I've done is dedicate a whole page to decor. So this one is entirely up to you and your opinion. For me, I absolutely love decor. Christmas decor is 100% one of my favourite things about Christmas. It's one of the things that makes me feel really festive really early, and I get a lot of joy out of it. So I was super keen to get an idea of what I actually needed this year for two reasons. One, it helps me not go overboard, but two, it helps me begin to get a little bit excited for getting ready for that season. So within this, I've broken down my page into 4 grids. I've looked at the living room, the kitchen, the bedroom, and then also kind of like the bathroom and stairs. So within this, I've kind of noted down some key aspects of what I kind of envision for that room in particular. So like for the living room, I really want to do one of those like little villages on my mantelpiece. I've never done that before, so that's something I really want to do this year. But I'm also noting down things I've already got as well. So I know I've got a little pillow that I want to put out, and a few different signs. Noting all this down helps you to not forget about it, and it also helps you work out what you are actually going to need to buy to kind of achieve that vision that you're looking for. The same with the kitchen, where I've noted down things like making a hot chocolate station. I want to do a lot more like tablescaping. I did some last year, but I didn't love it. And looking back, I've got a lot of new ideas that I want to kind of integrate within that. So that's like a massive thing that I'm keen to kind of work on this year. And then final things is like in the bedroom, getting some new bedding that's kind of going to fit the vibes a little bit more, look a bit fresher. And then also in the bathroom, looking at some fresh towels and things like that. So once I've kind of set out the vision for each of the rooms, and I kind of use the vision board that we set out at the beginning to kind of inform that, we can then create a little shopping list of everything we're going to need to buy to get that vision. My shopping list is a bit longer than I wanted, but again, I think this is maybe one of the reasons why we start early. This is only the second Christmas I've had in this house, so I'm still in the beginning stages of collecting decor over the years, which is why my list feels maybe a bit longer than it probably should. But it does help to give you an idea of what you do need and what you really don't need. So it's a really, really good way to begin to work that out as well. Finally then, another page that I do is my glow up page. So on this one, what I'm looking at is what appointments I've got booked in already and what appointments I need to think about. So I've already got my eyelash appointment booked in for December. Using kind of when that's booked in, that kind of messes with my shower routine, so I know I'm going to want to make sure I fake tan before that so that I'm ready for the weekend. And then I also need to note down when I'm going to get my hair done and when I'm going to get my nails done. I'm hoping for that week for both of those, but I'm going to have a little bit of a think about it. So I've got a page where I can put all of those appointments and work out kind of what's going on within that. But then also I've noted down a few different aspects of clothing that I think I might want within that festive period. So things like a new set of leggings so that I look a little bit more put together, and then also some more Christmassy pajamas, and some fresh jumpers as well. The final page I'm going to work on now is a recipe page. One of the things that I love to do is collect loads of different recipes. So I've got a massive variety of Christmas magazines, and I'm going to use these to pick out some recipes of things that I really, really want to bake, and I'm going to collate all these recipes into my little notebook. Everyone, that brings us to the end of this video. You should, by the end of this, be able to start your own Christmas planner. I hope you found this really, really helpful. I hope it's going to really guide you through that kind of Christmassy period, but also the kind of the few months before where it's really easy to begin to plan for a lot of these things. And I hope you've just enjoyed the video. Obviously, if you've started planning, comment down below. I'd love to know what sort of things you're planning. If there's pages that you think I should add into my planner, I'm always looking to update it. Please, please, please do comment down below. I'm super, super interested in knowing what goes into other people's planners, and also what sort of things you're getting up to around Christmas time. I will definitely be partaking in Vlogmas. I'm thinking of doing some gift guides and things like that. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, do not forget to subscribe. I don't want you to miss it. But yeah, I hope you've absolutely loved this video, and I hope you are going to join us next week, where we'll be continuing with the autumn content rather than the Christmas. It has been lovely to see you all, and I can't wait to see you next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys.